So when we talk about managing your subsurface environment, we're really talking about everything happening below the surface, and how as that environment changes, water storage changes, infiltration rate, percolation rates, root activity, rooting depth, root direction, everything that's happening below the surface can impact that. And whenever we affect rooting depth or water, we can have big implications on overall yield. And we can go out there and dig root balls and look at a lot of roots coming down here, down through the soil profile, and it looks pretty good. But realize that a lot of these roots are brace roots that come along later in the season. They're not providing a lot of water uptake or nutrient uptake for us. And really we got to get down to those first roots that are coming through that soil profile. And so if we take all those brace roots down and we get back to our first, second, third set of crown roots, these are what we call the big dollar roots. These are the money roots that are coming out from very early in the season. A high percentage of the water uptake, the nutrient uptake, especially early in the season. And we take that massive root ball and we look at it and we see that we have a lot of horizontal movement of those roots. And it's not compaction. We deal with compaction all the time. Guys are fairly aware of that. Know how to remove that, but what we're looking at here is more of a soil density change. And that change causes water characteristics to change, causes rooting development to change. And so in this session, what we're getting guys to do is you're gonna go out there into these different tillage blocks. We're gonna have you dig up your own plants and make sure that you can go from this nice looking root ball to something like this and actually analyze whether or not there is a horizontal layer there or a soil density change. And so we want you to be able to diagnose in your own fields when you get home whether you have this or not, and then go over how do we potentially fix this or keep these out of our fields in the future.